Hey guys, welcome to the Real Deal video blog. So first things first, you might notice that my room is looking a little bit different, and if you did notice, nice observation, I have moved to a new apartment. If it seems like it looks kind of similar, that's because it is. It is just a different apartment in the same building, but it's on a higher floor, so I have a much better view. And you know, moving is a huge pain, of course, but by taking the right steps, doing the right stuff, and you know, a little bit of elbow grease, a little bit of sweat, I was able to overcome it. And that leads me to this week's topic. And I want to talk about something that sounds scary, and it is scary. I want to talk about dual diagnosis. So what is dual diagnosis? Dual diagnosis is when someone has substance use disorder, when they struggle with addiction to drugs or alcohol, and at the same time they're dealing with a mental health disorder. Now, it's all too common for people to have anxiety and depression when using drugs or alcohol, and yes, it may be common, but these are mental health disorders. And sometimes these are just the product of an unhealthy lifestyle, and they clear up simply by getting sober, getting enough sleep, eating the right foods, getting some exercise, getting out and socializing a little bit. But these people are the lucky ones. Others don't have it quite as easy. Many times people struggle with very real mental illnesses, and people who have dual diagnoses require mental health treatment in addition to the regular treatment for their addiction. It can be a very tough thing to face down because these problems tend to form a vicious cycle. The mental health issues tend to feed into the addiction, make it easier to relapse, and of course, vice versa, the addiction makes the mental health symptoms worse. But the news isn't all bad. Dual diagnosis may be a fairly new concept. It's only been introduced in the last couple decades, but it's already been accepted by the medical community. Treatment providers know what to watch out for, and they can help you no matter what your diagnosis is, and they can help you find a diagnosis if you don't have one. And when it comes to dual diagnosis, the same rules of recovery apply. Joining a community, working a program, and of course getting the appropriate professional medical treatment can all be core parts of helping with these issues. Dual diagnosis is more common than you might think. You probably know someone who struggles with it. But the thing is, recovery is common as well. Chances are you know someone who's overcome it.